Good morning, it's Barbara. It's practically balmy outside. We're starting to lose our snow a little bit. Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. I told you I would get the name of the author of the book that I'm reading, and I found this is my little notepad that I have here on the table because nothing ever gets moved. But these are notes for my vlog. It's been sitting here for a while. This is the note for that series of books when I was reading the other book. Stuart Hogue is the protagonist, and David Handler is the author of the book I'm in the middle of. This is Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. I'm all prepared to have some lip stain today. I even tried to exfoliate my lips a little bit, but you can't, it doesn't work just doing it one time. You gotta keep at it, which I don't. I'm not very good about sustained beauty practices, I have to admit. See that lip? That's gonna take the stain really well. Too well. Now I'm going outside the lines. I need to stop talking. I can go out the lines a little bit with this because this is not like super like my red is. This ends up being more subtle. Ugh. I don't know. I may end up looking like a clown. You'll forgive me if I do though, right? I do need to order more of this. This is running out and maybe a little dry. I did throw one away because it got all dry. I think it never got closed by the granddaughters because the granddaughters love this stuff. You know, it goes on purple. We'll see how this looks. Looks a little lopsided. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, enough of that. So we'll let that set for a second. So anyway, that's the book. And I think the one I'm reading is called The Man Who Would Be F. Scott Fitzgerald or something like that. That's number 3 in the series. But I'm enjoying them. They're light. They're cozies. Yeah. Oh, but I was reading a little bit yesterday. A second person died. Took a quarter of the book for anybody to die, and then now a second person died. Anyway. So yesterday, what did I do? Oh, Holly came yesterday, but I talked to you after she was here. So, you know, before and after video, doing the vlog is like a time frame thing. I don't know why it popped in my head. It reminded me when I used to go to Weight Watchers on Monday nights. Monday night after I was done with Weight Watchers didn't count for some reason, so. I always liked Mondays best because I thought it kept me on the straight and narrow over the weekend better by having to go on Monday night. I was successful on Weight Watchers more than once. I'm a former Weight Watchers leader. Yeah. Do I recommend it? Not necessarily, because, you know. It doesn't stay off the weight. All right. See, these little splotches are where my lips are dry. There I am. I'll tell you, it's interesting to me, that when I look at myself and like my thumbnails and stuff on my vlogs, when I have my lipstick on, that seems like normal. But when I look at myself in the mirror, when I catch myself the rest of the day, when I still have my lips on, it looks weird to me. Okay, so this color that I put on is called Glamorous. And I'm going to put a little lip oil on since I'm not wearing mohair and I can have a little shine. There you go. There's my lips for today. My lipsticks have not arrived, and neither have my new creams, although the shea butter is on its way. So there's the beauty portion of our video. This is a good color. I like it a lot. It's not as in your face as those matte lipsticks are that I wear sometimes. Anyway, meanwhile, so Dennis took the dogs to the vet. Pearl was very, very limpy yesterday. Now this is week 8. Today is the day she's supposed to be able to go and have fun, but she was limping so bad yesterday. But the dentist took the dogs for their annual checkup and got their shots and everything. And Dr. Lori says that she thinks that one of the pins may have worked loose and is really hurting her in her elbow. We have an appointment with her surgeon on the 4th of February. And the surgeon said that these pins could work loose and that they would be easy to remove if necessary. So we think she may have to have a surgery to have her pins removed. But Dr. Lori will know more tomorrow because Pearl is going in tomorrow to have her leg x-rayed. So more on that tomorrow. Meanwhile, she's still under strict restrictions, although she was really limping yesterday. So anyway, so we are expecting Kim and Vicki here anytime. Last time they did this plan because Vicki comes in, by the time she comes from the West Coast, it's like 11 o'clock at night at the Philadelphia airport. And so Kim is nice enough to go and pick her up. And Kim just takes her back to her house, and they hang out together and both come today to visit and such. Now, Kim is planning on staying overnight here because they have plans to take their mom to her cousin's house tomorrow. Whether she'll be able to do that or not, we don't know, but we'll see. And then she might stay over tomorrow night too, because she'll then take her mother to her EKG appointment on Friday. That's the plan. So Kim may be here 2 nights also. Vicki's room is all ready. Kim sleeps on the blow-up bed in my craft room, as does Christy when she visits. And so, but meanwhile, a lot of stuff has been dumped on that bed, including the clean sheets for that bed. And so I do have a little work to do there. The other thing I did was I washed my socks. So my socks are dry, luckily, and ready to go. And I washed this, which you haven't seen in a long time, that I can never remember the name of. It starts with an A. It's a Isabel Kramer. The Arcade? Might be the Arcade. It's got a little triangular detail on one side, and it is a comfy, soft, a little schleppy in this. It's a little bit big for me, and I wear it like, you know, my run around the house, whatever. And it's been in my laundry pile, my wash my hand knits pile, for quite some time. And I forgot that I wash this on the hand wash cycle in my washing machine. And when I took it out yesterday, I was going to, you know, lay it flat to dry, and it was huge and ridiculous. And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. I dry this on low in the dryer. So I don't know why it had to sit there that long, since it's no trouble. And now it's all set. So now I have another sweater for my rotation. And I'm glad to have it. I have been missing it, I have to say. The other thing I realized I'm missing, when I was digging around in my room to get my drying rack for my towels, I came across my basket. I have a basket of sweaters that need attention because they are injured. I have that really cute pink two-tone sweater. I'm pretty sure it's short sleeve though, now that I think about it. But it's got sort of mohair bottom that's very delicate and cute, and Maisie caught that with her toenail and tore it a little bit. And I need to get some raspberry colored thread so that I can fix that tear. And I haven't done it. And I have a cardigan that I really like, but it's a light summer cardigan that's had a snag in it for years now. It's been several summers I haven't worn that because I have to fix it. And then there's another summer sweater that needs to be fixed. So it's like my summer stuff. It's all snagged and needs attention. But I have it in this basket that I moved yesterday. I'm like, oh, I should be taking care of these things, and I'll have more sweaters. Although I don't wear my summer sweaters very much. I'm not putting any new summer sweaters in my to-do list at the moment. But I do have things that I should be mending that I love. Yeah. I'm not feeling very ambitious, I have to say. I did not knit yesterday. Dennis and I spent a lot of time in conversation, which was very nice, but didn't really accomplish too much. I didn't knit at all. My arm is sore. I really do need to get out my Dragons of Sumatra to see if that stitching aggravates my arm. And it occurred to me, sketching probably wouldn't really aggravate my arm very much, and painting. And there's a part of me that's really interested in getting going painting again, or sketching or something. But I haven't done that either. Tired of being so blech. Feeling blech. All right, enough of that. I do like this color. So, meanwhile, I did do my yoga yesterday. I did. And I'm going to do my yoga today, although it hurts my arm. You know, there's several things there that I'm doing that hurt my arm. I'm going to put some Salon Paws patches on my arm today and see if that helps. But I will do my yoga as best that I can. And, yeah, go on with my day. See how things go, because we are going to be more lively around here soon. Right now, we're very quiet. Bora's still in bed. Dennis is drinking his tea. The girls are quiet. The dogs, that is. I do like a quiet start to the day. But meanwhile, I'm going to go. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please, please stay safe and stay safe.